All right, this is a review of this wireless mic kit. I received this in exchange for a review, but all these thoughts are my own. It says they have noise cancellation, which is nice. So let's open the box, see what we got. All comes self-contained in this nice little carrying case. Got a user manual in there, which is quite thick. Lots of use cases, scenarios, and other languages. Also comes with an aux cord, another one if you're connecting to a camera, a USB-A to dual USB-C cord. Then you have the smaller travel case as well, and that contains all the actual mics and things. It opens and closes very securely. Got these fuzzy wind protectors. Comes with 2 mics and then 1 receiver. You can tell this is the receiver because it has a label for mic 1 and mic 2. On the receiver, you have indicators showing things like the status of it, whether it's charging, and whether a mic is connected. You have a power button, USB for charging, USB for connecting to your phone or camera, and an aux port if you want to listen directly through headphones. On the mics, you have indicators for whether you're connected via Bluetooth. That's for listening as well. Whether you're in vlog or stream mode. I'm wondering if there's a difference in quality there and whether it's charging. There's your power button. There's a volume button. So you can toggle between low, medium, or high volume. I'm a pretty loud talker typically, so I'm going to put it in low volume for me. There's the mics there at the top. Charging cable, and also spot to plug in headphones if you'd like. Up here is where you'll attach this wind resistant guard if you want to. Just clips on like that. Or you can pull it off like that. Also in this case, you have these 2 adapters. This one's USB-C to USB-C, so most phones will take that. But it also has a lightning connector there if you use that kind of iPhone. The mics as well as the receiver have a little clip. That way you can clip to your clothes, clip it to a strap, whatever you need to. When you put everything back into this case, you can see there's also a charger indicator on the case. So the case actually charges everything up also. That's super nice. So we're going to test this out, try it out in a variety of scenarios, and I'll let you know what I think. I also want to show you something real quick. When you plug in the receiver into your phone, everything needs to go a certain way or else it won't work. I just ran into that when trying to test it. Here's the USB-C to USB-C adapter. You're going to plug in the short one to the receiver and the long one to your phone. And on the receiver, make sure you plug it into the correct spot. And I had to swap out the receiver with the mic because they do look very similar. So here's a receiver. Don't plug it into the power spot. The power spot's on the top. It won't work if you plug it into the power spot. You're going to plug this into the out spot right there. So this is going to plug into that spot. It's on the side of the receiver, just like that. And then this long edge will plug into your phone, like that. And then once you have it plugged in like this, you'll turn it on, hold that power button, searching for the mics. Turn the mic on by holding that power button. It's searching and now connected. And this shows that mic 1 is connected. Then I'm just going to clip the mic to my shirt here. And I'm going to walk around a little bit, so I'm going to get away from the camera and show that the mic still works no matter where you go. So over here by the door should sound exactly like it did when I was right next to the camera. Even actually if I go out the door, because it doesn't require line of sight per se, it's transmitting a wireless signal. It should still work. So I'm going to walk down this hall, which is a pretty long hall actually. We're going to see how far I can get before the signal just gets lost. And maybe it doesn't get lost at all. But I've gone probably at least 20 steps or so, and it's still hopefully transmitting. Now I'm in like a completely different area of the building. I've walked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 steps or so. And you know, my step pace is about 2.5 feet or so. So that's over 50 feet, and hopefully it made it all that way. All right, so now I'm testing it in the car. One of the worst audio conditions that you can do sometimes is in the car while you're driving, because there's the hum of the engine, there's the hum of the air conditioner, and it just makes it really, really hard to hear people's voices when you're in the car trying to record. But you can see I have the receiver clipped right here to my seatbelt, and hopefully you can hear me just fine. I'm certainly interested in seeing how this sounds after the fact. For reference, this is what it sounds like without the mic being used. This is the audio going directly through the phone, and then this is with the mic. Hopefully there's a huge improvement. We're going to take this outside as well and see how it does outside. And we also want to see if that wind resistant mic attachment helps it at all. So we're outside now and it is hot and sunny, so I don't want to spend too long out here, but not much wind, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this wind resistant thing on there anyway. All right, that's clipped on there. I don't know if that makes a difference at all. Like I said, there's not much wind right now. Right after I said that, a gust of wind came by. I don't know if you heard that or not. I'm going to walk and see how far I can get away and see if it still transmits. We're a good distance away already, as you can see. And I wonder if I turn my back, if it transmits just as well. Sometimes these mics have a problem if you turn your back to them. So we'll test that out right now as well. So even as I turn right now, hopefully it's still transmitting. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. I've walked quite a distance now at this point. I'm a good, I don't know, 75, 100 feet away from the camera, all the way out here. We're gonna go to the back of this field. I don't even know if you can see me at this point. All right, I am all the way back to these trees. This is as far as I'm gonna go. If this picks up really well, I will be insanely impressed with this. So we're gonna come back, check out the footage. Oh, and now there's quite a bit of wind. So if it can hear me and not the wind right now, man, that would be amazing. This will definitely become my new favorite mic if it does a good job eliminating that wind. Of course, like I said, it did say that there was noise canceling, but there's no mode for that. It should just be a feature of the device itself that it cancels out noise. But we will listen to it back and see how it did. All right, after listening to it, I am super impressed with this. Not only did it transmit from that distance, I thought the audio sounded really good. That was using it on the medium volume setting. I probably could have gone down to the first volume setting, and I think that probably would have worked a little bit better for me. I'm kind of a loud talker. But yeah, I'm super impressed with this. I'm definitely going to be using this quite a bit, and I definitely recommend it. If you'd like to purchase it, there's a link in the description. We get a small commission, and it would really help us out. I'm Chris, and with my wife Abby's help, I'm on a quest to review literally everything sold on Amazon. So if there's something that you need a review of, literally just tell me. Let me know in a comment, and I'll literally buy it and just review it for you. Literally.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.